against VP. Yeah, it'd be like Disruptor Lifesteal or something, right?
Maybe.
There's just some like random bans
I
that.
think I would definitely ban Disruptor.
I mean,
Remember,
the
we
way
used-
CS play Dota, I think you should ban Disruptor and Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, we did that forever. We're like,
Yeah.
how can we make sure that Sumail can play Storm Spirit? Let's ban Disruptor.
We saw him playing it. We saw him playing it twice. Lil and Solo, I believe, both played it, so it's good. We see the Naga ban come out. It's fine with me. Shadow Demon gets banned, so there you go. Shadow Demon, Luna already out of the equation. What do you think OG prioritizes here, like at the beginning of their draft?
They love Naga, but it's banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play a lot of Caudal. I'm not sure if they value Caudal as much when Naga's
They
banned.
first picked Warlock the other day when they played up against, I don't think it was you guys, but their first series, and Fly played Warlock.
They played it against us as well.
Did they?
We picked Drow. They went
Warlock Bat.
Warlock Bat.
Yeah, Warlock Bat.
Gotcha.
So they play. I mean, they play a lot of things, which is
Yeah.
scary about this team. Like they're really good at a lot of these things that are very hard to play against.
How do you guys think S4 has transitioned as like being a mid player for so long, and now he's an offlaner?
I'd say he looks a lot better at this tournament than he used to be. Like MDL, he wasn't too impressive. Throughout the qualifiers, it was kind of the same thing, I would say. But here, I think he's looked really good in all of his games, pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of more about like how they're playing around him now, because they just like dual lane, off lane every game,
Sure.
and then he gets farmed.
I mean, he was kind of playing offlane heroes from mid for
Yeah.
Alliance for so long,
Yeah.
and now they just like make sure he has a little help in laning phase until he like gets that figured out.
Yeah. I talked to him this morning when we were driving here, and he said that offlaning is really difficult now compared to before, because it's really hard to get things before or in the first 5 minutes. It's really hard to get stuff. And I guess they kind of remedied that with using heroes to help him out in his lane in the beginning.
Yeah, make sure you get a couple levels, some experience, and gold, and then you can just go from there as the game progresses.
Yep. There we see VP actually first picks Ogre, leaving Drow and Batrider in the pool. They take up both of them, so talking about OG playing Bat, most likely to be S4's hero and Drow. And there we go, OD. So VP just more than likely takes their mid here on the second pick. You don't see that often.
I don't like that pick, to be honest. It's pretty bad against Star Ranger.
Yeah, the silence kind of just ruins OD.
Yeah.
OD needs like a BKB in order to participate.
So yeah, why did they pick why'd they pick their mid hero, the second pick, into a Drow Batrider?
I mean, they do a lot of crazy things, man.
Just their preference. They have something
Yeah.
set up, like something even crazier set up in the last 3 picks.
They can probably make it work. I don't
And
know.
up against Drow, you want to ideally, like, you'd love to like win your lanes. Like you either win your lanes really hard in the early game, or the game lasts long enough and you kind of high ground defense, right?
Well, we see Weaver banned out. Are we going to see a Disruptor ban, or is OG fine with giving it to VP now?
I don't think
Ogre.
Disruptor's a huge threat for a Drow lineup, because Drow lineups are always kind of moving
They
forward.
just want to go for you. They
Right.
don't want to run away. If you're running away as a Drow line, you're probably already dying. Earth Spirit banned out. Nothing too surprising besides that OD right now. Okay, Sumail, you have a Drow on your team already. You see the ODs picked up. Are you asking for your hero, or are you just waiting until last pick still?
I mean, I think we would have picked like third or fourth this game. Yeah.
Yeah.
What heroes do you like to play mid against OD?
It's not really much that's good against OD, I guess. but
Sniper?
Sniper, that's not my hero, dude.
Another
Yeah, but-
another Viper.
They might pick it, right?
They might pick.
Drow Sniper.
I like Snake though.
The snake?
Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Have we seen one Medusa? We saw one Medusa the first day, right? But hero just it hasn't really been getting banned or picked.
I think Drow Deuce is definitely scary though.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's why I remember we saw the Drow lineups and just no one's picking Medusa after Northern Arena.
Yeah.
I think they might pick it though, this game. OG.
Yeah, something
Really
they
good.
did with Miracle when he was on the team.
What team's that guy on now? I'm just kidding, it's Liquid. I was just testing you guys, seeing if you guys knew. Sven banned out by OG and Sniper banned out, so they kind of heard Peter here from the production office and banned it out. Smart.
Tipping my fedora as we speak.
Excellent.
Medusa is definitely the go-to pick for OG, I think. Only question is, they probably don't need to pick a third, because there's no way VP picks up a Medusa, I would say.
Probably not.
So they'll probably look to pick one other support here. Just not sure what they want.
I think Disruptor can be okay for OG too.
Yeah, any kind of silence I really like against OD.
Pudge.
Oh, that's not that bad either, I guess.
Just kind of run at you, get positioning.
They did
hero.
they did Pudge Batrider the other day. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was up against you guys. and
Yeah,
then
they did that to us.
remember Arturo was farming like the hard camp by the Radiant Ancients, and they lassoed him, and then Pudge hooked bat, and just like they both
Oh,
just
yeah.
flew.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
Pudge-
annoying combo.
it is. There we go. VP takes the disruptor now. So VP gets the one hero you guys say they probably shouldn't be getting.
Yeah, but we also I think
The
the
Drow.
the other
yeah.
day on cast we talked about Pudge being kind of a good alternative for like Avenge or something to help someone get out of a disruptor kinetic field. So
10 seconds remaining.
kind of already set up for that, I guess.
Pudge just works well with these Drow lineups, I would think, because you always force these team fights at tier 1 towers with Drow, and that's kind of where Pudge excels, I think.
Forcing teams into choke points.
Yeah, and you know, people are porting in to defend the tower, one of them gets hooked out, and he's super isolated. It just works well.
Yep. There we go. Invoker pick. They don't go for the Medusa after all. They just go straight for the Invoker again.
I don't like that pick.
Why not?
I don't know, like he's not that amazing against Disruptor and like OD.
Makes sense. You still think Medusa would have been the pick?
Yeah,
That's what you
for
would have
sure.
asked. Yeah.
Plus, like, look at their picks. Like if they're pushing towers with Medusa, what do VP do? They actually can do much. You get lost, then just like use Stone Gaze and they can't fight into you.
Yeah. So a little bit. It just we just haven't seen like Medusa at all this tournament. Maybe it's just fallen out of favor. Who knows why? Take the Invoker instead. They've played 3 or 4 times already. And now.
Maybe
VP.
EG will play it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll try to bring it back.
All right. Thanks. Yeah. Just ask for it. Just ask for it first pick too.
Such an entertaining hero.
Yeah, it's so fun, dude.
Do you enjoy playing boring heroes?
No, I actually don't. I hate Dusa. Like I remember Dota Pit, we picked Dusa 3 games in a row.
Oh yeah.
And then third one, I just like bought random items so we lose. So like I don't know. And we
Did you
managed
end up
to-
losing?
No, we managed to win somehow.
Oh. Who are you playing against that tournament?
That was NP.
Was it MP? Okay. Sounds good. Well, Juggernaut picked up. Interesting. So,
There's OG.
is there any chance they actually do send Juggernaut middle versus the Invoker, or is it no matter what OD? Juggernaut middle versus the Invoker.
Oh.
Jug is okay versus Invoker mid, right?
Yeah, but I
Oh,
think
poor man shield. Yeah.
OD is better because PMS heroes are not that great against our lineup because it just the damage just breaks through it.
Yeah. Okay.
I see. And
Makes
Juggernaut is a hero that can lane versus Batrider relatively well.
Now we wait for last bands. Looks like VP probably wants an offlaner, and OG wants their last support.
It's always entertaining to me to see these drafts end up where you kind of last pick the 5 position hero. It's not that common, but it's happened
Oh wait, I lied.
a couple of times
Right.
in these last games.
Sorry. Talking to myself there, Zion. My bad.
No, that's fine.
Just forgot you guys were there.
Because usually you save one of your most
Yeah.
important heroes for the last pick, right?
Yeah, that's strange. I don't. Do you like that or no?
I'm not
It's a
sure if
l-
I
it's a
I'm not sure
last
if I
pick
like it or
5.
not. It's just like it just happens sometimes. Because in these draw
Sure.
lineups mainly, I think, because you first 2 pick your cores.
I suppose maybe they were worried about the Invoker being banned.
Yeah.
But I think OZ had a lot of options to be honest. They could have like saved their mid hero for the last pick. They didn't have to pick it for it. And even if he gets banned, then you still have like heroes like Storm and like Medusa and
Yeah,
whatever.
so we're waiting on a fly hero.
10 seconds
Yep,
remaining.
VP. Deciding which one. Obviously, there's a ton of support heroes. They can choose any one. They have a minute and 42 seconds, too.
So if I'm OG, I would want some more sustain, I would think.
Yeah, I thought maybe we'd maybe see Fly Dazzle.
Yeah.
Could see Venge.
Could be Avenge.
Not sure.
We haven't seen, like, support Venges in forever.
Oracle, still an option.
I don't know if Oracle's good against OD though. It's banned anyways.
Banned out, okay.
Dire team pick.
Now VP has about a minute and a half here to choose their offlane hero.
Yeah.
What's good for him here?
Play Slardar a lot, I think. Play a lot of Centaur as well.
10
But it's gonna be
seconds
hard
remaining.
because
It's a tough pick. Like I feel like it's almost like this hero has to jungle, right?
pretty much
5 seconds remaining.
Or they go aggro with Ogre, Jug. But
I mean, I suppose Disruptor and Jug could manage if Bat is solo bottom, but I doubt Bat would be solo bottom. It's
I
gonna be
think
some-
X seems pretty okay, right?
you like Axe?
what
Yeah.
about what if they went aggro and they picked like a Legion commander or something?
Yeah, that can be an option too. I think VP's going aggro for sure. Alright.
There's the Centaur.
Yeah, I think they prefer to play with their offline here, playing this blink stun hero.
Get the early initiation on Drow Invoker, and
Yeah, they just fight around his initiations really well, like his blink Soldier stuns, his
10
blink Centaur
seconds
stuns, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, just a bit concerned about how they take these tier 1 tower fights,
5
especially because we
seconds
imagine Centaur to be a little bit behind. I think that OG might be able to walk around and take all these tier 1 towers before Centaur has his blink.
What do you think about tree for OG, Peter?
Tree and Protector?
Yeah.
I think they should probably get a ranged hero. They have like a Pudge support, and Treant's
10
like,
seconds remaining.
it's pretty good versus OD.
Rubik.
Oh yeah, we saw the lots of Rubik, especially in like TI qualifiers versus OD. You just always steal Astral.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we pick it up, and now we see everything. Centaur played by Pasha again. We've seen that a little bit. Ramses on Juggernaut Disruptor by Lil.
Doesn't seem like a very fly hero though.
No?
No, I mean old old OG quit used to play it.
It's true.
And it's traditionally a Jarek's hero as well, isn't it?
Oh, what if we should have got the Fly Phoenix?
That was a...
That's an old school fly.
That
Wait.
hero is
Where was that played? Was that played
So
this
bad.
tournament?
He's dead.
Was that played day one?
Oh,
Someone
here's
picked it, right?
Beatrice.
Oh,
Here's Huang.
gorgeous.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
10
Your guys'
seconds
picture is really good too. Sumelia, I noticed you were going for the choke on our tour. Was that intentional?
Yeah, kind of.
You just not feeling it, kind of making you mad that day?
I mean, there was not. Room 1 is like arms, you know.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you just went
I
for
had
the
to
max.
like pick a spot.
Yeah,
Decided to choke it.
I feel you. Sometimes you just want to choke our tour. There's no problem there.
Yeah,
Th-
boy.
Doesn't look like OG is Jesus. That VP's going aggro. Juggernaut went safe lane right away.
Yeah. So Centaur's. Could we check Centaur's items? Oh, he has no items.
No
Maybe he's
items,
debating
yeah.
if he wants the jungle or not.
Yep, he actually got the
I think he's
early
got a
ward down
jungle.
bottom. Well, there's the items now.
Those aren't jungling items, are they?
Stout
No.
ring. You can do the offlane camp, just not efficient.
I mean,
Yeah.
Draw Rubik isn't super strong. If Ogre comes down there, I think they could at least get Centaur some musts, maybe enough to get his Iron Talon. But it all depends on where Jarek starts, I think.
Yeah.
And now OG sees it all with that ward they placed. They see Centaur's items.
See, I
no one will
think
be
I
down
think
there.
they see Centaur's items and
Yeah.
they say like, this guy's not jungling. Let's commit to zoning him out.
30
Yeah.
seconds to
And then
go.
VP has no initiation for the first like 15-20 minutes.
This looks like it could be a fight top lane for the rune, 4-on-4.
Only problem, I guess, is that Bat is gonna have kind of the same treatment up on top.
Like Solo's willing to show himself for the rune. Who wants to take this fight? VP, it looks like more so. Yeah, there we go. OG just gonna run away.
Yeah, I think any early game engagement like that favors the OD.
Yeah.
Astral's
OD.
too strong.
Spin. One of the best level 1 damage, and there we go. No tail. Gets the rune though.
I mean, yeah, you have Ogre compared to Pudge. Pudge is what, 1 armor.
Yeah, Pudge just dies.
Ogre has quite a lot of
8.
armor.
And an Oov.
Yeah.
Oh my. Quite a bit of armor. So how long is? I think we've seen VP. They're willing to commit solo. Just sit middle for like 5 minutes. Because the other lanes don't lose that often. He just sits here and hits the off lane. Hits
Yeah.
the middle lane. How much would this tell you, Sumail? Would this make you mad right now? If you were the invoker?
Nah, I would be like, my team's gonna carry me this game. I'm just creating space.
Just creating space, just
Yeah.
sitting here getting beat
That's
by
my
this
mentality.
overflow?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Because he's getting beat pretty bad right
Yeah,
now.
I'll take the beating from my boys, man.
The mid tower so far. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Go away.
Fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Well, the creep, so now he gets pulled back a little. Invoker is happy with this.
It's actually kind of good because the wave's gonna push in Invoker's tower. Then it's easier for OD to deny.
He just runs back right between the 2 towers.
No, but he just like runs with you.
Oh, and the
there
hook
he is.
actually comes in. This is going to be a more than likely first blood on the Ogre. Nice Sunstrike. And wow. I didn't even see Jarek. He just comes through. Just a great hook. And looks like you're back on the table, Sumail. If it was you. Won't have to worry about the boys. But Anna now gets a good start. We see OD put under the Pudge. Bottom lane. Trying to zone out Centaur, but it's tough. He's got decent armor
Yeah.
as well as a shield.
Wave is pushing. I kind of like what Jarek's did though. Not that one, but what he did before. Because he didn't show himself on the map. He does this a lot. He doesn't show that he's bottom or even if he's bottom. So you're kind of on edge of where he is. and then you don't really expect him to skill hook level 1 with the Pudge. But
Yeah, really patient play.
yeah,
But if he misses that hook,
that's another
it's
story.
trouble.
Yeah, but he didn't. Now we see Pudge actually buys up another smoke. We see Pink waiting for bottom rune himself. He picks it up. It's bounty. Jarex takes a regen.
Nice.
That's nice. Doesn't have to go home or die now. Ramsey's just farming top S4, getting quite a bit, and it's a Bat Rider. Can't zone him out too much.
This seems to be the
There
same
you go.
story of
Middle lane, we see the Invoker getting gone on. No one just hitting him, but Jarex rotting both of them at the same time right now. They're trying to hit him. No one's just going to go down here. He doesn't have Astral. The rot won't get him. The Invoker actually picks it off, and, well, another great start for VP. I mean, OG, my
Just going for the
bad.
hook.
It is. There it is. Oh. I mean, that's a 50-50 hook, right? It's either left or right. Just go for it.
I just feel so bad, I think, once you miss your
yeah.
hooks.
When I was playing Pudge, because I haven't played Pudge in an official for a while, and then we played it first game against Faceless, and you get so tilted when you miss a hook when you play in officials. I wasn't aware because it's like you have a lot of pressure on you to not miss these hooks, right? And then you miss one and you feel bad. I remember I made one call on top when I told Saul to flame break this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because we smoked up.
The flame break, I remember that. The angle should have hit him into your hook, actually. I thought it would have. Yeah, top lane, they're just spinning on him. S4 trapped in. Will they be able to bring him down? One more hit? Yes.
The salve.
No, the salve.
He had a fairy fire. No, that was on cooldown.
It was on cooldown. Yeah, he barely lives. 24 HP, middle lane. Is that Jarex again? It is. But we have Ogre TPing again. Nice dodge by no one this time.
Is under attack.
It's just a straight 2-on-2 lane. S4 goes suicide to the neutrals. Nothing big. Drow has treads. Free farming bottom. Centaur we did see go to the jungle a little bit. Nothing too big, really.
This game's looking pretty good
Nice.
for OZ.
Yeah, it is, and they get that middle ward now. Brings out a clarity.
Gonna smoke around again, or it's going top?
Looks like they're gonna fight for that 4-minute rune. He'll just take it. Oh, an invisibility rune for him. Did he see him place that ward? I think so. There we go. They see him. They have to be careful. Hey, he just gets, oh my goodness. Puts himself under though. Cold Snap should wear off when he comes out. Solo is going to go. Sunstrike comes out. They're going to try to tank the damage together. No one gets bloodlusted. Anna needs 2 hits. Only has 1 more. Jarek's
him.
running away.
Just a stun.
He's gonna hook.
He is going to hook. He goes for it. Stuns.
No
Gets to
way.
deny. Oh man.
Was that the raindrop?
Yeah,
That was
that
the
was
raindrop.
Like,
How do you guys feel about that item?
It's a good one. You should buy it.
It's good. Yeah, you should buy it. I mean, how do you feel about all those new items now? Like, especially as a mid laner, like raindrops. I mean, makes some heroes useless. Even fairy fire, like the one-on-one fights.
yeah, raindrops, like, I don't know. I kind of like it because I buy it, but I don't like it in a way that it's pretty hard to solo kill meteors now. Because
And almost everyone has to buy it. Like, it's not
everyone
like
has one, so like it's actually impossible to get a kill.
Yep. In middle lane, they did see that ward. They countered again. So OG winning the ward. I mean, I remember VP in their first series. Like the reason they were winning, their warding was just superb, and now they're just getting counter ward all over the place.
So this game is just Jarex outplaying Solo.
Yep.
Right?
I mean, I wouldn't say that's all, but it's
I mean,
up
kinda-
there. It's
kinda
up
the way
there.
it's going.
Yeah. Now we
See
see
this-
so long rotating bottom. Forced no one into the jungle.
Yeah. They lost both of their wards on mid, so OD's super
bad.
scared.
Yep, and OG still has that really deep ward middle. They placed that one deeper than I've seen in a long time. Rubik finally has boots. I mean, decent levels on him.
Yeah.
You always talk about what Rubik can steal. What's the best thing he can take here?
Well, we talked about Astro before.
Yeah,
I think
Astral.
Astro's very good, but
I
I
think,
mean,
I think he's just going to take Astral all game.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe a jug spin here and there.
I mean, it's kind of a save for his team, like, right? Like they don't have a Dazzle, but they have a Rubik, and
Yeah.
now he's just safe basically.
Yep. So all the people spamming in chat, oh, he should steal Omni Slash. You're saying no, just take Astral.
Yeah, just keep
Alright.
it.
Makes sense.
Omnislash should be cool, but
It'd be
I think
cool.
Astral is just the 100% guarantee,
Yep.
and it's very good.
Makes sense, Anna. Some good last hitting. Those range creeps so important now.
Very close to his Midas. It's a very good timing, isn't it?
It's really good.
Yeah, it's
Super
really
good. Yeah.
Oh, top lane, here we go. Oh, the lift into the hook. Solo gets silenced as well. This should be another kill. Who are they going to give it to?
Good Jarex, man. That guy's a beast.
Rubik.
He's everywhere.
He really is. It's now 4-0. We saw the one suicide by Pudge. Thanks to the raindrops top lane. S4, he just gets ulted, but oh, glimpsed back. He's gonna try to fly away. Nice flame break, but not enough. Ramsey's on Juggernaut picks it up.
I felt like he maybe stayed in this lane for a bit too long.
Thought he should just rotate to the jungle.
Yeah, I mean he's level 5 already, and I think he can actually farm more in the jungle than he's doing in this lane.
When Jug gets 6, I guess he's not safe anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. VP, a gank. Centaur not quite 6 yet. Going to be a little bit harder to get in, but
Get the
Anna
Astral.
pushes forward. Yeah. Oh, but he's going to put on. Here we go. He's going to need rotations real quick. Yellow's TP in. It's the Bat Rider as well as Blue. Is he able to bring him down quick enough? Looks like it. No, he gets hooked out actually. Not trying to run away, but Centaur gets lifted up, thrown back, and he's going to die.
That's the raindrops right there.
Raindrops again.
Working in overtime.
Oh my, he has his Midas, so let's see if he uses it. Looks like he's going for it. That's good. S4 looking for solo. He's got plenty of armor. He's just running away. They're just going to try to take this middle tower. Drow Aura in effect. Wow. So 5-1 so far for OG. Most of the kills coming in this mid lane. What do you do for your VP here? Do you just keep Juggernaut farming?
I think they're in
Oh,
okay.
he's mid.
They're in an okay spot to take this fight.
Disruptor's very high level.
Yeah, he's
he's
level
level
6.
6.
Oh, and the hook comes in. It's actually on spinning Juggernaut, though. He's going to spin out. Anna just taking a lot of damage, but they're just right-clicking Ramsey. They don't care. He's trying to commit suicide, trying to get that kill. S4 will pick him off, but we see the Invoker go down as well. Ogre Magic.
The Rubik
takes
with the
down
spin.
guys. Gets in. Pasha goes down as well, and Little is going to drop it. Oh, my.
Yeah. That fight could have been a lot better, but Drow I think managed to silence both Disruptor and Ogre when they ran in.
Yeah. And
So
you
I-
don't really ever want the Pudge to get the hook as the initiation, right? Even if you're a spinning Jug.
I think that was
That
fine.
was kind of
because-
good, actually.
Because
yeah.
Disruptor was 6, right? But he got his kinetic field off, and then he
Yeah.
got silenced, and then they were able to
That's
kill
why.
Jug after spin ran out.
So quick reactions by No Tail.
Yeah. It's just a very good silence in those kind of engagements. It's just this straight
Yeah.
line.
And it's
Pretty
hard
much.
for VP to initiate fights because they really don't have any initiation until
Yeah.
Centaur gets that blink. So
Yeah,
their only option
talked
is
about
to just kind of walk in, and No-Tail reacted perfectly there.
See Anna. Died middle there, but I mean, if you're the only death, you're happy with that. Just trying to farm up top, looking for any ganks, and there are 4 heroes from VP running top, so smart. And he actually scans, they scan over to the right, so they won't see him. Smart, he knows they want to rotate up here, orange up here as well.
Yeah, they have a lane ward, so they see both
Yep.
of them. They kind of just want to group up and run at these tier 1 towers now with the Drown lineup.
Look at this, gonna use Midas quick. Fish.
Also wrong creep.
It was, but it's better. Would you rather hit the wrong creep or get a 1-second timing? Uh-oh, Ramsey's just teleporting out. All right. And this means a free tower now, right?
Yeah.
Juggernaut TPing out.
Sumil, how do you decide to, when you're playing Invoker with the Drow lineup, how do you decide whether to go X-Sword or Quaswax?
You just feel it, I guess. You don't really decide you want to, or like you want to go Quaswax. You just like go Quaswax.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't think
Uh-oh,
about
middle
it.
lane, he
that
drops
makes
up.
sense.
Get a running back. Whoa, okay, Sunstrike, I don't think it matters. He's just going to eat him up, and it's pretty nice when you don't have to worry about Sunstrike doing anything. You just kill him. And he steals Astral now, so they got that extra save, like you said, or initiation if they really need.
VP's not looking too hot in this game, I'll be honest.
I kind of want to go home and play Pudge.
Yeah.
Inspired.
He played the early game really well. Playing Pudge a lot. Actually, we'll wait until after this.
Do you think it was, I mean, how much of it was that level 1 hook they hit?
It was all
That
of it.
big? It was
All
all
of it.
all
Honestly,
just
it's
snowball from
the
there.
entire game.
Well, here we go. They're going all the way from behind. Centaur ults in. They see him. Nice. Silenced by No-Tail. They actually pull him back. Get a good ult off. Drow's going to get put under by the Rubik, though. They're spinning, trying to bring down Anna. They finally do, but they're taking a lot of damage. No-Tail from
Barret's
downhill
killing
is
them
killing
all.
everyone with S4. And Juggernaut ulti. Will they be able to bring down Fly? No, that's a 5-man. That's a good game. Wow, guys.
All right, boys. Looks like we might
Hit the showers.
hit the shower.
Hit the showers. Well,
I mean, it was over.
it was.
That was a
A little premature.
I would
you
say a
think?
little premature, but we're in the winners bracket, so
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was a fine GG, man.
I always agree.
I would have called it.
You guys
but
actually called one late yesterday.
But
I
isn't
was
there
surprised
something for
about.
like defending high ground against Drow lineups? If you could stall them at the high ground, then
I
nobody
mean,
has a
it's,
chance.
it's just very hard when you lose your lanes like that. I think most teams right now have the philosophy that fighting at tier 1s is the
deciding factor?
is the best way.
Yeah.